Hands over here with Sean Gibbons. Welcome to New York. Hey, what can you tell us about this big event, Thurman Pacquiao?
Well, I can tell you it's a throwback to the old days. You have an undefeated world champion in Keith Thurman, 29-0, 22 KOs. You have a legend in the Senator. You have one time versus the all-time. So what can I say? That speaks for itself.
That speaks for itself. He's a legend. Eventually, we're going to say, you know, the best performance that he's going to bring against Thurman. How many potential is, you know, his caliber in order for this fight? You think it's 50-50, or it leans more on Thurman because the age and the skills?
Well, I think, I think you have to go with the younger guy. Undefeated, defeated two former world champions and the current world champion. But when you have Manny Pacquiao, you have the Tom Brady of boxing, basically. These guys elevate themselves for fights like this. So Thurman's favored, but I don't know why exactly people are discrediting Manny. At 40 years old, age is a number. He feels like he's more in his 20s. He feels good. So, the books are favoring Thurman, but at the end of the night, you'll see who the favorite should have been.
And you're right, and I think, Pacquiao has proved that, at his age, he continues doing it. And if he feels better in order to make this fight happen, I think we will see more of him. What do you think, or what other potential fights we could see in the future if he's, winner on that night on July 20th?
You know what? You never count out the fights with Mayweather. May finally say, hey, I want some of Pacquiao. He's proven better than me. Pacquiao beats Thurman. He's much better than Mayweather's 50-0. It's a joke. This man may have 7 losses, but he challenged himself. He took on real fighters. At 40 years old, he's taking on a 30-year-old undefeated world champion. Mayweather wouldn't dream of stuff like this. So you have a guy in Manny Pacquiao who's going to surpass, even at 61-7, 50. Floyd sits on his 50-0. 50-0 is a joke. He handpicked that 50-0 more or less. So what I could see is Floyd finally sitting back and saying, you know what, I got to come back and spank Manny and put him back in his place and put myself where I'm at. So if that don't happen, just look at whatever's out there. But we're looking at July 20th and starting with that.
A big potential fight, welterweight division that I think it's coming back stronger because we see Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, and all these welterweights that they would love to, it's a privilege, like Thurman says, to face one of the legends, and I bet
he's at a point in his career where he picks his opponents. He don't get called out by nobody. I like Earl Spence, a nice guy. Terrence, nice guy. He couldn't, the numbers he's doing, the things he's done in his career, he's earned the spot to say, "Well, I'm going to fight." So with that said, like I said, we'll see what happens on the 20th, where things go from there.
Well, I would say nobody wants to miss this fight. We got to stay tuned.
Yep.
Sean, any message that you would like to give to all the fight fans and invite them, to keep an eye on July 20th?
Yeah, I can tell if you want to see a throwback, you want to see a Hearns-Leonard type of welterweight matchup, you want to see the Duran type of fight, you want to see a legit 50-50, 60-40 fight where Manny's an underdog, that's worth sitting down and that's a real pay-per-view. That's, so if you come out and see the fight July 20th, you're going to see an all-time great versus a one-time, and that's why he's called one-time, and this guy's all-time.
All-time.
That's what's going to happen.
Fight fans, there we go. July 20th, stay tuned. Thanks again, Sean. Wishing the whole.
Viva Filipino!
We wish everything the best for